But you need to walk worthy of the calling of God in your life. Listen, there are places Christians shouldn't go because of the call of God on their life. There are things that Christians shouldn't do because of the call of God on their life. There are ways we should act and we shouldn't act because of the call of God in their life. And Paul is saying you must walk worthy of that calling of God in your life. And for us, sometimes we may minimize that, we may put it aside, or we may not want to obey that. But I'm going to tell you, if you want to be discipled, if you want to grow further in God, if you want to bring glory to God, you got to submit to that calling in your life. Whatever it may be. We're going to talk about this a little bit, like I said, on Sunday. Each one of us has a gift to serve God. Each one of us as an ambassador of God to bring representation with our holiness and our personal conduct and with our service and how we treat others and how we serve God. And he's saying here that calling should cancel out. It should supersede any other calling you have in your life. That above your personal preferences, above your wants and likes and dislikes, and above what you want to do or what you want to do on Sundays or what you want to do on Wednesday nights or what did you want to do as far as serving on Sundays, all that supersedes that because you have a calling from God that's higher than any of those callings in your life. Now, you think about that, how we approach that to church nowadays, it's radically different. If you look at the Western Christianity and the Western civilization and how church in America is today, it's me-centered. It's what can I get out of church? How can someone bless me? How can someone do something for me? And we have bought into the entertainment value. If a church can entertain me, if it could give me some sort of value, if it could give me some sort of, material value, then that's where I want to be. That's what I'll be a part of. And it's not what you can give or who you can serve. It's what I can get and what they can do for me. And that's not the right approach. Not a right approach to discipleship. It's not a right approach to church. And for us as Christians, for us to always check our heart and say, hey, am I called? Because if I'm called, that supersedes all my wants, needs, and desires. And what God has for me and what He wants for me, I want to walk worthy of that. That's what I want to walk worthy of. And whatever your gift is, whatever your lifestyle is, it must bring glory to God. And that's what Paul is saying. You need to be exhorted, you need to be comforted, and you need to walk worthy of God who calls you into this own kingdom.